Hey everybody, it's Eri from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. I just finished appearing on Oz Crypto's channel. What a great guy. Smart. Very good. He is contributing to the XRP space in a big way, and I think we had a good time, about 30 minutes. We looked at 4 basic issues and we discussed them, and I think you'll find the answers are interesting. It's always nice to get more than just one opinion out there, I know, as a viewer, and we did hit on something that I think is going to leapfrog into something even bigger. I hope so. I'm looking forward to that. We both talked about what we thought the biggest story of the day was for XRP, and then we talked about what the biggest story of the day was in the crypto space in general. We also shared our secret source, because everybody who brings content to the YouTube space has a secret source. I'm always sharing my secret sources with you. I really do. I always do. I had a new one to talk about, and that was the young gentleman here. His name is twins_Naoki. He's a very serious XRP fan in Japan. He tweets daily, and then he does a blog, daily blog. And his news is very relevant, timely, and I think he pinpoints on topics that don't always get covered in the West. So this is my latest secret source. So when we talked also at great length, we discussed how to dispel some of the mistruths that are in the space, what we thought we could do or how we thought we could change that. And we also then talked about what we thought was missing or what we could bring to the space that would maybe enhance it. And that's where I think we actually brainstormed on something pretty good. We're going to give it a try. I'm looking forward to getting involved, and I believe as a viewer it's going to be very valuable, because I know that there are many great content providers out there, but to listen to everybody individually maybe isn't the most time-effective way to stay on top of everything. So there's an idea that came out in this video, and I want you to go to the Oz Crypto website so that you can see that. And yeah, let me know what you think. In regards to stories here in Japan, there's one story I want to bring out before I let you go. And that is the Japanese Bitcoin mining firm GMO stops mining Bitcoin Cash. Well, this coin has its challenges right now. As you know, they are also looking at a possible split or hard fork. And the GMO Internet Company, very much a leading Japanese Bitcoin mining firm, as well as an exchange platform, and they actually manufacture mining rigs too. They have informed investors that it has stopped mining Bitcoin Cash. Documents purportedly distributed by the company show this. And I think the last time they mined was to the end of April, where the end of May, and only 12 coins were mined. Compare that to just a couple months prior, that was in February of 2018. They actually were able to mine 287. But it's just getting more difficult, and it's partly due to the price. So it says here, it's possible GMO will resume mining BCH if its profitability increases in the future. And the firm's Bitcoin Cash mining operation has been highly sporadic, and it also mined 0 BCH in April for mining 37 and 62 BCH over the next 2 months before that. So I don't know. I think Roger talked about going to Thailand. They're going to have a big powwow and decide if they can solve their issues going forward. I'm sure that a fork is not going to be good for BCH, and I don't want to see anybody fail, because I am of the belief that any failure, especially those projects in the top 10 based on market cap, is a bad thing for the entire space. So that's just how I feel about that. And I don't want to see anybody fail for that reason, because I think it just feeds fodder to all the trolls out there, and there's too many. All right, so off to the fluff. So the main concept today that we were talking about is research and the responsibility that we have in bringing accurate research to the internet. And it's not always easy. We are always trying to go down rabbit holes and dig up information that isn't necessarily that hasn't come to light yet, and we try to put the dots together. And in doing so, we sometimes make assumptions or educated guesses, but what we are really careful not to do is to make any assumptions or be sure of something just because we have found something that looks plausible. But looking plausible and being a fact are two different things. And even I got caught recently with a Fortune magazine or a Fortune article that I assumed was credible, but it wasn't so credible because they were basically riding on rumor. So we were just talking as researchers and bringing this research to the XRP community, that it takes we have to just be really careful, and we have to keep in mind that when we do bring up things that look plausible, we can't put it off as a fact. So in Japanese, I wanted to share with you, the word for this research is called kenkyu. Kenkyu is made up of two different kanji. The first kanji here is ken, so it means to polish or to sharpen. And then you've got the second kanji, which is to research or study. So you're basically sharpening and polishing your study. And I thought, for all of you that want to sharpen and polish your study in Japan, why not come to Japan on a study visa? This is the website for the Japanese government website. And you'll see that there are many, many, many different types of student visas. And don't worry about your age. You're never too old to be a student. And look, you can stay as little as 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 1 year, 3 months, or there's 2-year visas, 2 years, 3-month visas, and all the way up to 4-year, 3-month visas. This site, which I'll put a link down in the comment section below, will tell you exactly what you need to qualify for the application. And why not? What a great way to experience another culture. And this culture is rich, and it's safe, and it's convenient, and it's fun. It'd be a lifetime experience for you, I'm sure. So if you ever thought about coming over for an extended period of time, consider the student visa. All right, everybody, have fun watching the video with Oz Crypto on his channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the idea. I'll give you the keyword is panel. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. As a viewer, will it bring you value? Because sometimes it's very difficult to have the time to hear about all the different content providers and what they're saying. So I kind of had an idea and I think it's doable. Let me know what you think. All right. Talk to you soon, everybody. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.